Here's the real rabbit hole. Here's the real matrix that will keep you trapped. The real matrix is taking advice from people, accepting advice from anyone and everyone. I'll list a prime example for you. I was on X, and when I was growing up, I always thought the best of people, that they had my best interests at heart, and yeah, they are where I want to be, therefore everything they say is correct. But that's not correct. I was on X, Twitter, scrolling, and there's so much advice. The rate of information on these platforms that you consume, like doom scrolling, the rate of information that your brain is forced to process the information at is ridiculous. If you scroll on Twitter, and I was scrolling on Twitter, and I saw one guy says this, okay, to be successful you need to be yourself. Another guy says to be successful you need to act as an authority figure. The truth is, no one has all the answers. And this is something I came to discover as I was on starting my self-improvement journey. No one has all the answers. And to be honest, you probably have more of the answers than you give yourself credit for. You probably know a lot more than you actually think. Look at your life. Seriously, look at your life. There's been many times where I've thought of something and said something, and people have turned around at me and said, oh, that's not true, that's nonsense. And then I will watch someone who has billions. Like, I will watch billionaires and people online on the self-improvement space say the exact same thing. And I'm like, well, I just thought of this idea. I've thought and come to this conclusion. Everyone around me in real life is saying, no, that's nonsense. And look, here's the thing. No one has all the answers, but there are certain truths and certain ways of acting, ways of being that garners the best results. The best thing you can do is learn a system that works for you, because not every bit of advice is meant for you. People on Twitter, X, they want to sell you something. They want to hook your attention in and sell you a product, and they get the money for it. Okay, fair enough. But a lot of these guys are faking it. They don't have your best interests at heart. A lot of these people online, behind the scenes, because I have been behind the scenes, I've been to Bali, I've been to all these influencer gyms, a lot of these guys aren't impressive in real life either. A lot of these guys are faking it until they make it. When you meet someone with raw authenticity and that raw confidence they have and that emotional security, you know about it. You know about it, okay? So all this fakery out there, they're living month to month, just like you, watching this. Maybe you're not where you want to be, okay? Maybe you're living month to month, but so are these influencers, because they have to keep up the lifestyle. They've used lifestyle as their backdrop. Now they have to keep it up. And how they're constantly stressed. Yeah, a lot of them are not working a lot. They're just lounging around. And to be honest, they'd be better off if they were just putting in the work, putting in the effort. The truth is, you get to a certain amount of income, or you get to a realization that money just appears. Just by way of what you're doing and what you're creating, money is a byproduct of that. If you love what you do, money will come. But don't feel behind. Not every bit of advice is meant for you. Some of the advice may work for some people, but it's not meant for you. You have to be the observer. You have to analyze the information you are receiving and judge it and accept or reject accordingly. Not every bit of information can be flooded into your brain, because if you know everything, you know nothing. Because if you know everything, you know you know what person A says, you know what person B says, but they contrast. So they can't both be true for you. This is your life, guys. Reject the information that is given to you that you do not like. You are in control of your own mind. You are in control of your own reality. And that is the message that I'm pushing here on Crater. I want to build a movement. I want to build a movement where we help 1 million men improve their lives. And you can only improve your lives by listening to genuine and honest people, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I have products to sell, but I genuinely believe in my products. I believe my products are the best ones out there on the market because I made them, and I know myself pretty sure. But these people online, not everyone And a lot of the information's shit, let's be honest. A lot of the information's shit. These red pill guys, they chat shit as well. Just get out there in the world, start doing things, acting first and thinking later. Let's get to it.